So I got up, and now my cat is sitting right where I was sitting. God damn. Good morning. Man, I am excited for this game. Um, I loved Bioshock 1 and 2 so much. I read a little bit about this. Apparently, it's a completely new timeline. It doesn't bring anything from Bioshock 1 or 2, which, almost makes me more excited. I opened up the game. It's absolutely beautiful here. Even the stuff like the option menu here has huge detail. And it has a field of view option and controller look sensitivity. Oh my god. I can't believe they made the first two games without any field of view or controller sensitivity. Man, so nice to have. Okay, hold on a second, I'm just making sure everything's set up and then we'll get into it. I also got all the DLC for it, so we'll be doing everything. Alright, let's go. I'm probably gonna have the camera off for most of the beginning of this because it'll be playing cinematics and I don't want to block anything. Alright, let's get started. Oh my god, all of this is so well done. Even now, like, look at the kids playing in the street background.
Booker. Are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No. But I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea.
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing.
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do, but we're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean. We've arrived.
Oh my god, so already, okay. You know what? It's getting straight into the game, so hold on a second. It's showing that my microphone is a bit quieter than usual. I don't know. Let's try something. Is this a bit better? So weird. Man, I don't know what it is, but some days I go onto Windows and the microphone is just a different volume. I don't know. Like none of the actual volume settings have changed, but my microphone input on OBS is 100% lower. I don't know what Windows audio driver is doing to the microphone, but oh my god. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna try and amp the gain a little bit. Like, it's so ridiculous to just log on your PC one day and stuff has changed without you doing anything. Like, that's the thing, it doesn't even say anything's changed, but you could tell it's changed. Anyways, I'm pretty sure this is a good spot for the camera. I don't think there's any UI here, so let's go.
He's not moving!
He will, eventually.
I'm just gonna sit
Suppose he
here so we
does.
get more lines. So right away I love how this is an interactive cinematic. It's not like the first game where it's just like a movie, a pre-made.
Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside.
It does seem like a dreadful place. What the hell? This is such a good opening. Hold on. The controller sensitivity is actually too high, which is actually a really good issue to have. There we go, that's better. Pick up Silver Eagle. Oh man, look at how good the graphics are. And the textures are just way higher resolution than the first game. I think they also got some more photorealistic materials. So there is like a bit of it almost feels like controller smoothing or acceleration on the look. Kind of annoying to do, but I think it's fine. The wit. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. Your last chance. Last chance? Oh, this is where the infinite comes from. It's a repeating timeline. I gotta be honest, if that's like the whole thing of the game and it's already spoiled now, I'm gonna be disappointed. Like if they spoil the actual... I don't know. I'm assuming repeating timeline isn't a big part. I don't know if it's because I'm used to the sensitivity in the other game, but yeah, no, there's 100% some controller smoothing. You can see when I move to the full, it doesn't move the full speed until like half a second later. Why do developers put these horrible smoothing? And like the vertical movement doesn't have it. There's no options for it to turn off. Okay. Well, we're just gonna go with the higher sensitivity then and learn to deal with it.
Excuse me, it's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
Of thy sins shall I wash away. Use basin. Oh, they got a reflection in there too. From Sodom shall I lead thee. Well, so far so much like the first game, bunch of looting. There's a radio up there.
luck with that, pal.
Is anyone here? Hello?
I can jump. Be prepared, he's on his way, you must stop him. Telephone. Line's dead. You know, I'm looking, the sensitivity still isn't that high. It looks maybe like 80 or 90 now. Still not like 100 like what I would like. Look at this radio, that's a beast of a radio. Read this guy's book or notes. No, maybe. Maybe if we zoomed in. Bloody hand. Oh, this isn't looking good.
Shit.
Don't disappoint us. But this guy, I'm guessing when they said down here he's coming, they talked about me, and this guy was supposed to kill me. So they killed him instead, whoever's helping me. In New Eden soil shall I plant thee.
Wait a minute, that card.
Oh.
What in the world is...
Wasn't that interesting?
All right. Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair.
And it straps me in. Oh my god. My chair is red too.
What the hell? Go!
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
This can't be good. No, no, God damn it!
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension. Ascension.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
Father Comstock, our prophet. Oh my god, what a cool intro to a game. Alright, bunch of religious mumbo jumbo. And the prophet shall lead the people to the new Eden. That's Comstock, so I'm guessing Comstock is the new Andrew Ryan, or dictator, whoever. Oh, I've got a sign on my hand, it looks like, too. Which was a sign that we were a test subject. Find a way into the city. Prophet shall lead the people to New Eden. The word of the people. I think this game is going to be more religious. More about religion. It is absolutely insane though to think this thing is floating in the sky. Is there any manual save? Doesn't look like there is.
Excuse me, where am I?
Heaven, or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Best keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
Confession. Pick up the voxophone. Play audio log.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
Get out of this place.
Gotta find an exit out of this place, yep. Alright, so I am so excited to see this game. It seems to be just the same thing in a whole new world, a looter shooter with lore bits tied in. I'm loving this. I'm loving the whole world again. I think this might even be better than Bioshock 1 or 2 from the looks of it. The land, the future of our city. Let me just take all the gifts. Guessing I'm the sinner. I'm also impressed with the reflections they have going here.
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo, if the prophet had struck down our enemies at wounded knee, and not railed against the Sodom beneath us, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just railed against the Sodom beneath us, but not accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders, and not prayed for our deliverance, it would have been enough. If the prophet had only prayed for our deliverance, and not led us to this new Eden, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just led us to the new Eden, and not purged the vipers of the Orient, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just purged the vipers of the Orient, but not suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, but not expelled the vox populi, it would have been enough.
I like how you could just sit and let these voice dialogue keep going and keep going. You can actually see their reflection here. Doesn't match up with up here. It doesn't have the God rays or same fog or post-processing. I gotta stop pointing out graphics. Path of forgiveness is the only way to the city.
Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
Yes.
Hey, I'm just looking to pass through.
Glory be.
Oh my god. Yes, hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Get back on that rocket. Might as well get it over with.
Get back
Come
on
and
the
be
rocket.
cleansed. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hey.
I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord.
Look at his eyes.
Brothers and sisters, but this
He's
one
like
doesn't
blind.
look clean to me.
Who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
What do you want?
We had a deal to it. Open this door right now.
I told you. I'm not gonna do it. Now go away.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
Race form. Oh man, he was probably in debt from racing, betting on races.
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one. I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
The key, the sword, and the scroll.
So that Eden might have industry that set her above all other nations.
To Father Jefferson, a scroll, so that Eden might have laws that set her above all other nations.
And so each year we recommit ourselves to our founders and our prophet, Father Comstock.
And recommit to our prophet, Father Comstock.
So that we may follow in the prophet's path.
Amen.
Well, this is interesting. Okay, so it looks like it's all auto-saving.
Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Fuck, that hurt my health. Apparently eating some food in this game hurts your health. What is Columbia if not another arc for another time? Oh my god, they got hummingbirds.
He who crossed the Delaware, with flaming sword and wings of angels, watch over me and lend me strength. Shield my mind from fear and doubt, so that I may hold fast against all invaders. Father Washington, hear my prayer.
A rebel against ignorance and tyranny. Share with me your wisdom and let the light of your good judgment shine like a beacon through the darkness. Father Jefferson, hear my prayer.
Why are they all named after the American founding fathers?
And the key. Amen.
Is no chance nor luck, only providence. And that you see its divine hand.
Just 'cause the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. Alright. Still got a girl to find.
Seed of the prophet shall sit the throne, and drown in flame the mountain of man. Eat banana. Oh my god, do the cities actually just float around? Or the buildings? Okay, this is so cool. Oh my god. But what are the rail... If these move up and down, then what are the rails held onto? I guess there's solid structures here.
Just missed it. I bet we could have something arranged.
Why, no, Mr. Rossignol. I've never had an oyster.
Buildings don't dock
Mr.
downtown.
Rossignol, you
Yesterday I
are
had
terrible.
rubbing elbows with all sorts.
Morning. Good to see you.
I talk. No.
Perfect day for the celebration.
Father Comstock must have foreseen and planned it just this way.
Oh my god, and look, the cities go into the clouds over there. This place is giant. So I wonder, are they held up using a mix of air balloons and whatever those machinery is on the bottom?
That statue... I just think it fails to capture Father Comstock's absolute... divinity.
These people are like so goddamn brainwashed. Can I take one? Can't take one. All of Columbia celebrates. Raffle and fair expected to be larger than ever this year. Says Warden Watts.
Light does not matter to a Liberty Scout. There's no room for preference, only duty.
Saltonstall's all right, I tell you. Says he's for faith, family, and fatherland. Who could be against all that?
Preparing fine custom work. Some cloaks.
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
Uh-huh.
I told him that the park is exceedingly far behind schedule. The landscaping is half finished. The statuary hasn't arrived. The fountain is full of rainwater, for God's sake. Even the marigolds are still unplanted. All work which should have been done months ago.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what he told me? He said that...
Gift of prophecy. Our prophet. Jesus, this is just, oh my god.
He was tired, that the work had taken much from him. I said, good God, man, don't tell me about details, just get it done.
Mm-hmm.
You almost finished down there?
Yes, sir.
I like that they call them voxophones in this.
And then the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, why do you show this to me, Archangel? I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I am not a holy man. And she told me the most remarkable thing. You're right, prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?
There. That's enough of that kind of talk. Sometimes I don't know if I'm raising a duke. This, Vox Populi that. Now, what does Vox Populi even mean, for heaven's sake?
It's Latin. It means...
Latin.
Actually, what does it mean? I feel like I've heard that, but the meaning of it. The tower protects the land from a false shepherd. Oh my god. Things moving, just like, it's like crazy.
Good day, citizen. You're looking fit.
After the victory at Wounded Knee, the Angel Columbia did present herself to Father Comstock and show him a vision of the future. And so our prophet led the people away from the Sodom below, up into the city, where they created an even more perfect union. But it was the miracle child, the Lamb, that is the future of our city. For the prophet has said that she in the tower will lead the Sodom below into righteousness.
Maybe that's Elizabeth?
Picking the right event to attend on a day like today is serious business, you know. Can't be everywhere at once. You'll always miss something.
That's why we're going to the raffle. I have a good feeling this year.
Columbia Raffle and Fair. Huh.
Shit, okay.
He's strong in the sword, but a bit weak in the key and the scroll, if you get my meaning.
Who is this girl?
The false shepherd. No way. This game has everything. So this is like completely different actually in tone and feeling than Bioshock 1. Bioshock 1 and 2 were super desolate and desperate feeling. As soon as you enter it, the city's in ruins and everyone's dying. This is so different with everyone being so happy and like, oh man, I can't wait to see how this all gets fucked up. I actually wonder though, does it stay like this through the whole game?
Would you care for a
If
boutonniere?
the issues are
We're
much
raising
more
money for
hidden
the
in
Girls'
this.
Patriotic League.
Maybe next time.
You'd look dashing with one in your lapel. Come back if you change your mind.
Castle White Home and Garden Supply.
One man goes into the waters of baptism, a different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed unto the eyes of man.
Both sinner and saint. I think that is actually pretty true. Albert Fink presents God Only Knows, Colombia's gayest quartet. Music of tomorrow today. There's a lot of God rays here.
Oh, don't turn into some Finkton radical on me, John. I do not want to be some character out of I Married a Vox Populi, now do I?
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Lutess. What the?
Wait, a telegram and they already know my name and everything? Okay.
Why, good day to you, sir.
Hello?
The tower protects the lamb from the false shepherd. I wonder where the tower is.
Look at her. Ain't she some kind of beauty? You know, that's where all the immigrants used to pass through.
Wish they still allowed
What?
average Janes and Joes to enter. You know, you gotta be somebody now.
Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir, no ma'am.
I wonder what they mean by immigrants.
Hello there, friend.
Who amongst you has tasted the divine? One swing and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers.
Life with vigor. That bigger. Guy is zapping from his hand. I wonder. Okay, so I guess they renamed plasmids to vigors.
Should we go in?
Praise be to our prophet, and praise
Like
be
the
to
way
our
the devil's kiss. Finest vigors.
A man could shoot lightning from his fingers now. Would you believe me? If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me? Well, friends, I am here today to tell. Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir, no, ma'am. Those are vigors I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself. Who amongst you has tasted the divine gift of the vigor? One swig, and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers. You know our prophet is fair. You know our prophet is kind. And he has asked, personally asked Mr. Jeremiah Fink to bring to you these amazing wonders.
Any stallion
Praise
can
be
tame.
to our prophet, and praise be to our fair city.
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is just the ticket. Young sir, young miss, roll up and
How
try
to
the
play,
amazing power of
protect the
bucking
woman
bronco.
and
Whether you
child.
need it lifted, lofted,
The
tossed, or
devil
tumbled,
3
bucking
times.
bronco is just the
Is it
ticket.
supposed to be this bright? You literally can't read it from all
Young
the
sir,
blue.
young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco. Find the devil, good sir, and cast him out. Do you have what it takes?
LP.
And there's devil number 1. Devil number 2. Woo! He's on a roll.
Wait, what?
And that's 3. We have a winner. Here you go, friend. And remember, if you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is your answer.
Oh my god, what a great way to start a game. A fair and carnival.
Riding the Skyline solo was originated by adolescents, you know. Little joyriders. Didn't even have proper tools for it. Before Fink introduced the Skyline.
The skylines of Columbia.
Next one, darn things.
The Vox Populi are on the loose. Who will hunt them down?
Vending machine.
Hey you, handy with a rifle? Looking to do your part for Columbia? Show your skill by hunting down Daisy Fitzroy and the vile
I'll give it a shot.
Vox Populi. Well, here's a brave fellow. Now, shoot the Vox when they appear, get it up, and you'll win a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy. Rack shot. Another shot right on the money. Well done, sir. You're almost there. There she is, Daisy Fitzroy. The traitor escapes. Another shot right on the money. Oh, those Vox are quaking in their boots. Columbia is proud to count you among her children. Enjoy.
Hell yeah. You like that?
Calling all skilled marksmen. The Vox Populi are on the loose. Who can protect us? Demonstrate your bravery right here. Shoot the targets and
Voxophones, voxophones. Hear your voice from the past in the present. Say something, Sonny.
What's a voxophone? What's a voxophone?
Exactly that. A personal record of voice.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm not paying for this.
Just a demonstration, sir.
Finest quality of sound reproduction.
Have you sampled any of the new vigors here today?
I usually wait till Fink works out the kinks with them. It's safer that way.
Works out the kinks. Oh no. Are there issues with them?
Poetry for your little lady and play it
Hot dogs, hot dogs, Alexander hot dogs, Columbia's finest, worth every cent.
The advances in science and wonder we've seen in our lifetime. Soon enough, Fink and Lutess will be sending folks to the moon.
Wouldn't that be something? Moon people.
Have you used one yet?
Oh my.
No. I have. Liar. Honest. Nearly blew the windows out of my house.
For our troops, now available to all